Woo! Make a mess here. Good evening. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. Coke Zero, now more delicious. How's everyone doing this fine evening? Come on in, come on in. Jin's in here, Kentucky Bluegrass. How you doing, Kentucky Bluegrass living? Heaven forbid your mic not working. No, it's working. Maybe too loud. That's why I was asking Auntie Ann, is my mic working a little too loud? Brian Wilkerson, good evening. Crazy John, hello. Thanks for coming in. I do appreciate every single one of you. The volume is fine, Tim. Awesome. Thank you, Auntie Ann. I appreciate it. Yeah, when I came in tonight, a little different setting was up on Windows, and I did a mic test, and it changed the setting on it. So I want to make sure it was good. Lumpy Burke with the emojis for the members. Thank you all to all the new members. I just saw on YouTube, just gave me a notification, 50 members on RidgeLife. Thank you all very, very much. I love you all members. Appreciate you much. Mike Birch, how you doing, brother? Linda Bindle, thanks for coming in. A lot of these came over from It's All Grady. Appreciate y'all so much. Grape, hello. Crazy John with his member emojis and the yellow member badge. Thank you. Mike Birch with the white member badge. Hello. Brooke Trout 1. Hello from chilly Venice, Florida. Yeah, chilly Venice, Florida compared to, it was a beautiful day here today, guys. It was in the 60s, sunny, so unlike what we've had. So unlike. Sheila Tubbs, good evening. Thanks for coming in. Big Wave, Florida with the F-250 and the blue tractor emojis. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's see. Cheryl Guess. How you doing, Cheryl? Thanks for coming in tonight. We have lots to talk about, guys. It's all coming together. Woo! Neil S. Hello. Neil, hope you're doing well. Susie Jacobson, hello. Paul Honeyman, love rate from It's All Grady. Love It's All Grady. Trudy Hintz, hello. Thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. We got 70 people in here. 35 thumbs up is what my YouTube is showing me. Sherry Fillmore with her member emoji. Got the Nero on there and got the Highland Cattle and the Crocs and the Ducati and the Harley Davidson. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Nightbot says, don't forget to smash that thumbs up, everyone. Thank you very much, Nightbot. Appreciate that. Mama Murphy, hello. Guys, it's all coming together, man. The skies are opening up and it is becoming blue and pretty, and the future can be seen, okay? We'll talk all about it. Jacques Lofstrom, hello, with his member emojis. Look at that barn in there. I love Elvis. There's Elvis. Gotta love me some Rooster Elvis there. Auntie Ann says, you need to come up with a Timifer emoji. Jen and I will have to do that because I believe I opened up some new emojis with those 50 subscribers. So we may have to do that. David Glunt, come on in. How you doing? Carolyn Messer, thank you for being here. Rayleigh Creative Travel, hello. Guys, it is still deer season here in West Tennessee. We got like one more day, but I'm pretty much done. I was just in the woods tonight, and man, there's still deer sign everywhere. Last 2 days coming home from work, tons of deer. I bet I seen at least 20 deer. And then I was talking to David from Come On Homesteading yesterday, and 2 huge bucks were out in the field. The sun was setting, and they were shining silhouette of the deer, and their antlers were just glistening in the evening sun. And I was talking to David about something, yip. And all of a sudden, no, Dave, look at those 2 bucks. Yeah, very nice. So we got one 8-point this year. Jen got her first deer ever. I'm happy with this deer season. And I know that now that Jen's got her first one, we're going to have a lot more fun and do a lot more deer hunting next year. It's going to be a great time. Of course, where we deer hunt may change a little bit because we're clearing the land for the barn dominium. It will be done before deer season. The barn dominium won't be done before deer season, but the clearing the land and all that out there, we'll be living out there. I'll be living on the next deer season. I'll be living out there on that back ridge property. D. Stanley, hello. I have the perfect image for Timifer emoji. Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton, islands in the stream. That is what we are. You got that, buddy. Kentucky Bluegrass Living, hello. Come on in. We got David Moffin here. What's up, David? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming. Parker Ingram, hello, Parker. Thank you for being here. If I missed you, I do apologize. Sometimes I get to talking and things happen like that. Speaking of members, um, Ginger and I went to another Big Wheel concert. That's a local band around here in the Memphis area, and it's our fourth concert we've seen with them now. And they were at a small little venue, and uh, I tried out my new toy there, and I videoed them with my nice camera. I'm actually going to put a little compilation video for them together, not like full length songs and stuff. And I'm going to upload it for them for Big Wheel, and I think I'm going to make that available for the members as well. It's not like my genre, it's not hunting, building tractors, chickens. It's not that stuff. So I think I'll just make that, because Ginger and I are in it a little bit. I think I'll make that available to members as well. So I'll put it up there for Big Wheel, and then I'll make it available to members to see. So members, be on the lookout for a little concert video Ginger and I went to. Ace, how you doing, Ace? Thanks for coming in here. Howdy, Tim, Jen. Tim, you sound better. How's the itch? Oops, I got to check on a thumbs up. Thank you very, very much. The itch is much, much better. I still have a little bit of that residue. I'm still on the prednisone and the antihistamine, which makes me very sleepy. And my cheeks are starting to get puffy from the prednisone. Gosh, how long have I been taking it now? A month? But I just got just a little bit left. I went back to the nurse, and she said, continue taking it and take these antihistamines, and hopefully it'll all be clear up by the time I go on my trip to Niagara Falls. Tim does a good Kenny Rogers look with the beard, and Dolly was a lot younger then and beautiful like you. Yes, I think Jen's got a lot of the Dolly features down pat, if you know what I'm saying. Good call there, Paul Honeyman. Lonely Hitchhiker Kent, how you doing? Come on in. Thanks for being here. Annie Ann says, yikes, I'm so surprised they had the, yeah, and it's the 10 milligram, not the 5 milligram. I said, you want me to taper it off or anything? She says, no, keep taking it. But it's making my face puffy. I've actually lost some weight, but I look heavier because my face is puffier. David Moffat, a member for 10 months with the yellow emoji or yellow badge there. Thank you. He is a Ridger, and David is also a gifted membership. So thank you, David, for gifting memberships here on RidgeLife and other channels as well. Lauren Rogers, she decided to join. That's Jen's daughter. Gave her an early Christmas present today, and she called me earlier to say she got it, she received it, and liked it. So happy early birthday, Lauren Rogers. That's Jen's daughter, and it was really good talking to you. You can call me anytime. If you want to tell me all the stories about your mom, that she'll never tell me, call me anytime. I'll answer, I promise. And I said I wouldn't talk about something that I've talked about the last 2 lives, and I won't talk about it, Lauren. See, I keep my word. I keep my word. Lorenzo was gifted a membership by David Moffat. Cheryl Guest was gifted a membership by David Moffat. Brian Wilkerson was gifted a membership, and so is Kent and Sheila Tubbs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. David Moffat gifted 5 memberships, guys. So if you are gifted a membership, all you have to do is accept it, and you'll have a free 1 month's membership to RidgeLife. So whenever I put out that Big Wheel concert video, you'll get to see it. Plus, you get to use all the emojis, and you get the badge and all that stuff. Pretty fun. Lorenzo, there you go. Lorenzo has the white. Neil S. Tim, how is your VA health going? I have been with the VA health for almost 4 years now. However, they have not been able to find my service record, so I haven't been able to make a claim. Oh, wow. That is crazy. I kept my service records because, I did not trust the government. So I have mine. But no, I haven't used it yet, but I do have it. And I have something to talk about that. If you're already a member and you're gifted one, to be free next month. There you go. You get a free month. Thanks to David Moffat. Appreciate that very much. Jacques Lobstrom with his emojis. Charlene Grady's in here. Awesome. Thanks for coming in. So, guys, I've heard some stuff on the news. Some members had contacted me and said, Tim, I heard you may be able to retire early. And since you've got the VA health insurance, and you got your retirement look like it's going smooth. Have you heard the news about the VA? And I said, no, what are you talking about? Well, the VA got fixed a few years back. It was really in a big shambles, and a prior administration did a lot of good stuff with it. And so I was really looking forward to it. But I've heard on the news and through members like you guys that if you can go to the VA hospital, you're good. But a lot of times they have these VA clinics, these clinics that are outside the VA, but inside the VA network. Well, what they're doing is all of the immigrants that are coming in and being shipped around America, these immigrants that aren't here legally, they are using the VA to claim and get their health benefits going. Not using VA hospitals and stuff, but they're using these clinics that the veterans can go to. So they're not taking away benefits from veterans. But if you got a clinic and you got a doctor and you got 500 people the doctor can see, and if the doctor's got 500 illegal aliens he's got to see, how's he going to see his 500 veterans? So I think it is affecting it. So I have to be very careful with that. I'm really curious how that's all playing out. Shelly B, hello. Thanks for coming in. And we got... I saw, let's see, was Bar Run Forge in here? I thought I saw Bar Run Forge. Glenda and Shannon Salty Life's in here. Bands in Memphis. It's been a minute, but I remember Bob Long and Mexican Elvis impersonators called Elvis. Me and Parker watch. What's up, Parker? I got to meet him, had dinner with him one night. Nice dude there. Like him very much. He probably knows about what's going on with the VA. Of course, he's still in right now. D. Stanley, my husband just got put on prednisone for a head cold he's had for quite some time. Yeah, I was surprised they still give it out like that, but I've been on it way too long. David Moffat, that's 2 memberships tonight from you. I'll definitely renew. Thank you, Lorenzo. Appreciate that. Outdoors with Vance is in here. Talk. That's what I do, Vance. You know that, buddy. Talk. Yeah, Troy's right there. I see him right there. Appreciate you coming in, Troy. Let's see here. Anita Greer. Hello. So yeah, hopefully those VA clinics and stuff, again, it's not the VA hospital. VA hospital is reserved only for the veterans, but those clinics, those satellite clinics are being available to illegal immigrants that are being shipped all around America. And if you're a veteran and you want to go to those clinics, they may be booked up. You may not get in. You still have coverage. They're not taking away your services. But Jennifer Rogers says he's allergic to me. No, I'm not allergic to you. But I am feeling better, guys. I'm breathing a lot better. Again, I'm not itching, but I still have a little bit of scratchiness on me. Paul Honeyman says, just as well, I can't add emojis on this live, Tim. That's a disgrace that, yeah, I won't even read that. But yes, that is very, very true. Very, very true. Neil S. says, David Moffat, thank you for your service. My father was also kind of denied by the VA as well. They said he made too much money. Yeah, you don't get free health care anymore. You don't get free health care. You either have to have the Medal of Honor served in a certain location when things went on, or be disabled. Yeah, income is a factor now. Tim, you should have been an auctioneer. Yeah, I talk kind of fast, don't I? Well, you only got 60 minutes, and I got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Auntie Ann says, in my opinion, that's stealing from vets. If they can't get it in, it's in the same thing. I know. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Bet Jean River Homestead, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Southern Blessed Homestead Max says, I just applied for my VA disability today. Well, good luck, buddy. And actually, I got a text from Mac right here. Max says, we won't be going live tonight. So Southern Blessed Homestead is not going live tonight. So thanks for giving me that heads up. I do appreciate that, buddy. Actually, you got another text from Jen and Lauren. Speaking of the VA, okay, I'm not going to show that. Guys, I mentioned that I got a new toy. I got a new tool for video creation because big things are happening on RidgeLife here coming up within a week. And I ordered this tool, not toy, and I used it. When Jen and I went to the Big Wheel concert, that was the first day I got it. I took it just to play with it. And actually, Jen, I got something new for it in the mail today. Now check this out, guys. Check this out. I'm going to move the chat over just a little bit so I can see what it looks like. So look at this. You see what this is? This is called a gimbal. This is a professional gimbal. I got this arm for it today. That's so you can give better control. And what this does, this is magic, guys. This is magic. Buffering. I better not be buffering. Drew, check this out, buddy. Look what I got. Look what I got. Let me get this thing all set up. I got that, and I got one more. Where's it at? Oh, right here. Boom. All right. So you see how this thing spins around? Let me turn it on. Let me turn it on. Ooh. Come on. Here we go. Turn it on. Here we go. Watch this. Ooh. This thing is cool, guys. Check this out. I can adjust it down. I can adjust it up. I can, when I go like this, it's smooth. Look at this, Drew. See how it's moving? Look at that. Isn't that cool? Let me lock it in place. Ooh, you get just like a GoPro, you got all that smooth movement and it's not bouncing up and down. Look at that. And this handle here will help me get better. Look at that. I'm just moving it around. Look at that. Look at that. It's like bouncy up and down. No, it's not bouncing. Isn't that just cool? That is the coolest thing. Let me turn this off now. That is so cool. But what that will do, help me make very, very cinematic B-roll. And also when I'm doing interviews and stuff, I can when I walk around and you know, I can do selfie mode and it will just be amazing. It would just be amazing. But look at it's like, Tim, it looks so big. This is actually called the Mini. This is the DJI. It's like DJI that makes a drone. This is called the Mini. And but this arm comes off and this stand goes like this. But man, this thing is amazing. I mean, just amazing. I know Drew's a little JJ there. You little J, Drew. Oh, SLR's in here. What's going on, SLR? Appreciate you coming in. Jennifer says it's better than a GoPro if you want to use really good camera. Yeah, the GoPros are amazing. They're portable. They're easy to walk around and everything. But when you want really good video, these gimbals are amazing. Glenn and Shannon Salty Life. Oh, so that's the thing you see a name in a movie credits where some dude is on the gimbal. Yeah, they have these giant gimbals in the you know, they fly through. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Tim, does that work with full frame DSLR? This is full frame DSLR. This is mirrorless. This is 30. Yeah, this is a full frame DSLR. It's the smallest, one of the smaller full frame DSLRs. I think it goes up to 4 pounds, Mel. I think it will go up to 4 pounds. This is the Mini. And it does pretty heavy weight. It does mine no problem. And you start getting really big lenses on there, it'll have problems with that. But it's pretty cool. It's really cool. There's a one level up, the RS3. This is the RS3 Mini. It's pretty amazing. Let's see what else is going on here. Pettit Jean River says, hi, Paul Honeyman. SLR, so I'm having a hard time finding one for my heavy cam. Yeah, and the big ones are like $1,000. Yeah, the big ones are like $1,000. This one is DJI's small, and you see how big that was. Paul Honeyman, hi stranger, hope you're well and doing good. To Dawn Lee, hey Dawn, hope you're doing well. Good to have you in here. Dan Stanley, my husband had a head-on collision with a car 2 years ago and has lost lots of trouble getting things cleared through workman's comp. Oh, I know that's a mess. Yes, I totally agree. My man can make movie quality videos now. Just got to get out there and do it, right? Hashtag no work life. SLR says, yeah, I'll just keep roughing it till I get a roof. Yeah, you get that roof, girl. You get that roof. Oh, raise the roof. The roof is on fire. I'll leave the rest of that chorus to you guys. Ace, Tim, what you got on a video with that bad boy? All right, guys. I'm glad you asked. I got a phone call today. Okay. Spilling some beans here. I got a phone call today. Dan from Honest Abe Log Homes and Eco Panels of Tennessee gave me a call and said, Tim, I got some good news, brother. I said, what's that? He don't talk like that, by the way. He said, Tim, I got some good news. He said, I talked to the president of Honest Abe Log Homes and Eco Panels of Tennessee, and he would love to speak with you. We got a date and a time. I said, that's awesome. I was trying to schedule it for Monday, and he said Monday is great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to east of Nashville, Honest Abe Log Home. That lumber is milled and kiln dried right here in good old Tennessee. And Eco Panels of Tennessee, those SIP structural insulated panels are made right here in Tennessee. So I'm going to go on up there to Moss, Tennessee, meet the president of the companies. I'm going to meet with their YouTube and marketing guy, does their YouTube videos. I'm going to get a factory tour of Eco Panels of Tennessee, get a factory or mill tour of Honest Abe Log Homes. Then I'm going to sit down with the architect and start drawing up my barn dominium. It's going to be a busy, busy day. And I'm talking, hopefully we're going to talk partnership, okay? Because I know I can get them sales. I know I can get them views. I know I can get them inquiries. I know it. You guys help. And the log home video I did from Honest Abe back then, it's got 500,000 views for that one video. The how much does a log home video cost? 250,000 views. And add up all the views I've done of Honest Abe stuff. It's 1 million views. Okay. And of course, I did the one little short for 6.7 million views. I can hook them up, and I believe it's going to be a good partnership. So I'm excited. Yes, Tim, work it, bro. So proud of you, man. Go RidgeLife, says SLR. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Dawn, Hat Creek Homestead. Hope you're doing well. And guys, I do have some bad news, though. Jen's not going with me. Sad. She is limited on vacation days, and we got a lot of things planned out. We're going to Niagara Falls and Vermont the following week, and so she is not going to. But it's going to be a business trip. I'm going to be out there. So, Mr. President, what do you think about RidgeLife? You think he's awesome? Do you really want him to represent your company? And of course, she may be a good representative also for RidgeLife. I may should have had her brought her. They may like to have her represent the company a little bit better than old me. She's way prettier. Ain't nothing wrong with little good wrinkles, says Paul Honeyman. I got a few of them. I know that. Get yourself some RidgeLife merch, says Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. Appreciate that. K62's in here. Thank you for coming in. So, guys, I'm super excited. So, Sunday, I'll head up there. I'm staying in Lebanon, Tennessee. You know where Lebanon, Tennessee? That's the Cracker Barrel headquarters. Lebanon. Some people call it Lebanon, Tennessee. What discount you giving me, son? Says Jen. Paul Honeyman, what? Tim going away without Jen? Oh, heck no. I know it, girl. I know it, brother. It's going to break my heart. It's going to break my heart. But we're going to be together for a full week the following week. And that'll be the longest we've been together. So that's going to be fun. Come on with the come on. Is he in here? Man, just spilling some beans there, buddy. And I got to, hey, David, look at this. I was just showing them my new gimbal with the sidearm I just bought. Look at that, man. This thing is some high tech. Woo, man. This thing makes some videos now. I don't think David got to see that before. So I'll be heading up there all day Monday, come back Monday night and go to work Tuesday. And I plan on getting aerial drone footage of the sawmill there where they do the big log timbers for log homes and all kinds of awesome factory tours and of course interviews and stuff. So I'll probably have 2 or 3 videos out of that. I'll do ramblings as well. So it's going to be some really good content coming. Guys, really good content coming up on RidgeLife reviews, and RidgeLife how-tos reviews and how-tos coming up because there's so many things. David Glunt, RidgeLife hoodie I won is so comfortable. I slept in it last night. Well, I'm glad you like that. I do appreciate you giving me that feedback there. Come on with it, Holmes. Come on with it. Come on, says it looks like it would hurt my tennis elbow. I'm getting no. Well, David, look. What it has is this little arm here. I ordered this today and got it added, and I can adjust it, and it gives you more support, so you're not just doing your elbow, right? You can support it a lot, give you a lot more strength because it's way heavier than a GoPro. I'll tell you that right now, way heavier than a GoPro. Push it, Tim. You're correct. The how-to videos are money in the bank for limited attention span and all that. So, yeah, man, guys, I have how-to videos out there that get 1,000 views a day from 4 years ago. Isn't that just like mind-blowing? A lot of times you do a video like on a ramblings, people watch it 5, 10, 15,000 views, and that's it. It never gets watched again because that content is gone. It's just a vlog, it's a talk. But those how-tos and product reviews, how to tie a T-post clip, how to change the, fuel filter on an F-250. Guys, 1,000 views every day. Deer hunting, tree stands, how to field dress a deer. Every deer season, 50,000 views. It's crazy. And if I could just, build up a whole library of those things, it just makes retirement that much easier. Speaking of retirement, guys, I got some more beans to spill. Who's ready for some beans? Who's ready for some beans? Coke Zero, not more delicious. Kentucky Bluegrass Living says Harley needs new partner with you. That's right, with Jen riding it. Yeah, Harley definitely needs to partner with me. All right, we see some people wanting to see some beans. All right. I spoke with a financial advisor. I had a meeting with I spoke with a financial advisor, and we've got a date. I don't know if you watched the Ramblings. The date is where I could get the most out of my 401k and the benefits of the 401k would be January 1st, 2026. So the rest of 24, 25, and then sayonara. See ya, buddies. So that's really like a minimum time. If building the solar array and barn dominium and all that blows up, guys, we're talking way sooner. But right now, with the current income level and retirement goals and all that stuff, and I'll have more information on Ramblings coming up soon. But right now, guys, it looks like just under 2 years, 1 year and 11 months. And sayonara, baby. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Smell me later. Woo, Drew. Anna Mae, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Nice says come on with the come on. Thank you, Jeannie. Appreciate that. Anna Mae, hello. The building permit. But Tim, you can't even get your solar up. I got some beans on that. I'm not spilling all the beans tonight. Ooh, you're going to have to watch some RidgeLife Ramblings this week. I made some phone calls. A little backstory on it, guys. I got a building permit going. I've got to get my septic permit from the state. That's a state permit, and that will allow the building permit. I can pay the fees for the building permit, and then actually start building. I get the septic first, but I got the building permit initialized. Electrical permits, you have to have electrical permits done by your service provider. Well, guess what? Off grid, that's me and mother, son, right? Or is it father, son? Is it mother, son, or father, son? That just don't seem right to say mother, son. The son. Me and the son is my power provider. So the state doesn't require any type of permitting if don't have an electrical provider. But the local building inspector does, even though it might not be a code, it might not be law, it might not be statute, it might not be county code. So some things came up. I talked to Josh at Wild Wonderful Off Grid. I messaged Aaron, and Aaron had said that Josh would love to help me, and I gave him some technical questions, and Josh got back with me, and David, I don't even know if I told you this. I talked to him twice, Aaron and Josh, and just the sweetest people. I know, David, I told you I talked to him once, but Josh got back with me and gave me some great technical advice. And actually, based on Josh from Wild Wonderful Off Grid's advice, I'm changing things a little bit. Instead of going with the 18 kPV inverter, I'm going to go with a few 6,000 XPs from EG4. And he had some really good advice and stuff. So I'll save that for some ramblings. I know it's technical stuff, and not all of you want to hear the technical stuff. But guys, I'm telling you, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Paul Honeyman, Tim, RidgeLife, you might want to check out Ambition Strikes for an idea on solar shack and array. Yeah, the solar shack, the solar house is very similar to what Josh and Aaron did at Wild Wonderful Off Grid. It's kind of what gave me the idea of doing the solar house, removing it from the barn dominium, and then the building inspector, I'm just going to bring power to the built barn dominium. And the building inspector still wanted to inspect my powerhouse, but I got beans to spill, but not tonight. Okay. I made some phone calls. I've talked to some professionals. and I'll be talking about it on Ramblings. So you guys gotta make sure you're subscribed to RidgeLife Ramblings if you want to know what's going on with the solar this week. Okay. Yes, Josh is awesome. Josh is an amazing electrician. Now, guys, I'm an industrial automation electrical. Josh was a commercial electrician. He knows all the building codes, NEC, and all that stuff for building in residential situations and stuff. I'm industrial, steel mill, automation, engineering, and stuff. So my background is electrical. His is electrical, but his is more residential. So he knows exactly the things I need to learn. So yes, Josh is very, very helpful. Drew's Lens, I'll reach out if Hat Creek doesn't want it, David Moffitt. I promised them dibs. No idea what y'all talking about, but thanks for coming in. 148 people in here, 109 thumbs up. Thank you all very, very much. Yes, Anime, you can watch Josh for hours. He does amazing work. Time for exploring. Good evening. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. We're talking about all kinds of things where life is coming together here on the Ridge. I've got a date, really it's a no later date. No later than January 1st, 2026. Now, things could change, guys. Life situations happen. But right now, it looks like economically, I'll be ready. I talked to the financial advisor. I shifted my 401k funds over to the things they need to be in. Got some CDs going, got some money market. As a matter of fact, guys, I got some advice for you all if you're watching this. I do most of my stuff through Navy Federal Credit Union because I'm Navy and stuff, had them forever. She told me of Discover Savings. Now, Discover the credit card, not saying go get a Discover credit card, but Discover Savings, Discover money market savings are paying 4 times what Navy Federal is for equivalent features. The money market saving, put your money in a money market, you get 4.2% interest. Like, that's crazy. My money market's like 1.15, and this is 4.20. And you can get a savings account. It was 4.35 for a regular savings account through Discover. So go check out Discover Financial and look at their money market savings and their regular savings. I'm using it for the building fund, so I can earn 4% interest on the money I put in there to be paying out for building the barn dominium. So thank you to my financial advisor. And my company I work for gave us financial advisors for free. So that was through my company. I didn't have to pay for that. That was very, very nice. 4.2 is great. That's right, David. Dana Mason. Hello, Dana. I need to call you back, Dana. I do apologize. Working crazy. I know you said call you back, and I didn't want to call you back late, and it was just some crazy, crazy time. So, Dana, I will be giving you a holler. Just call me back tomorrow if you want. I should be near my phone tomorrow. We're watching from Rosie Baby, spending time with Tim before going to a City of Hope Sunday. Well, thanks for the update, Dana. And yeah, give me a call, Dana. I'll yip at you for a while. Francis Pierce, hello from Georgia. Love me some Georgia. Goodness gracious, I love me some Georgia. Speaking of Georgia, my good old friends from Georgia, Blackberry Smoke, are going to be at Fort Smith, Arkansas, March 1st. And me and Jin and Drew and Lindsay from Into the Mist and Drew's Lens are going to be going to a really, really cool place. It's like an old style theater. We're going to be watching Blackberry Smoke March 1st in Fort Smith, Arkansas. So if you're in that area, I think most of the tickets are sold out. But if you can get in general admission or something, do it. We'll see you there. You'll see me, Drew, Jennifer, and Lindsay. It's going to be fun. Can't wait, says Drew. That's right, buddy. Glenn and Shannon Salty Life. Hey, Jen, or laugh out loud, Jen. I've got to go to New Orleans tomorrow for a sales meeting. Probably not going to Bourbon Street, though. New Orleans, I love the food in New Orleans. Goodness gracious, guys. I mean, look at this. This shirt right here is from New Orleans. That's probably what y'all were talking about, right? I love this shirt, by the way, Jen, and Lauren. Thank you very much. They went on a mother-daughter trip down to New Orleans on the way back from Florida, and they had a good time. Southern Blessed Home said, my saving plan is mason jars full of money buried in the back. Well, that works too, but doesn't really grow interest very well. So speaking of Blackberry Smoke, right there's Blackberry Smoke. Woo. Oh my goodness, guys. There's no way I can keep losing weight with Grandma Carol doing what she's doing, okay? Hey, Cottonwood Ranch, what's up, Raquel? Wanda Henry, how you doing? Look what Grandma Carol made. Pyrex, storing all your goods since 1923. See, I should be a spokesperson for Pyrex. But check this out, guys. This is not Tupperware. You see what these are? Ooh, baby, you see what these are? These are homemade almond joys. Ooh, baby. Jin, my mom gave Jin some, brought them over here to the Ridge crib the other night. She brought 4 over. I ate 3 in one sitting. Oh, I ate 3 in one sitting. Oh, and she brought me more. I know it's terrible, Jin. I don't know what she's trying to kill me over here, making me fatter than I already am. They are yummy, Auntie Ann. Those are awesome. Simple Life Creams, those are my favorite. Yeah, I love Almond Joy better than Mounds. Mounds is dark chocolate. I'm a milk chocolate kind of guy. Love it. Love it. So good. I took one bite, says Jin. She is being very, very conscientious with her eating. We've been going out to eat and she's been eating salads. Here I am eating creme brulee and Monte Cristo sandwiches and filet mignon, and here she's over here eating a salad. Oh, it's such a good salad. No, thank you. I like a good salad, but as a side to my filet mignon, if you know what I'm saying. Salad is not a meal. Salad is a side. Okay. Sometimes you will feel like a nut. Says Glenn and Shannon. Exactly right. Exactly right. Peggy Prancer, can anyone see me? I see you, Peggy. I see Billy. I see Bobby. And I see you, Peggy. And hopefully next time on Romper Room, you'll join us. Anybody old enough to remember that show? I know Mac is from Southern Blessed Homestead. Mac knows that. Time to trim down, says Jin. Yeah, them summer, we'll be floating the river here soon, won't we, in Van Buren? Memorial weekend, gonna go down floating the river with the crew. Anime Bigman, yay, Romper Room. She knows it. Auntie Ann remembers Romper Room. Oh wow, that's crazy. Drew, I love your co-host. She's adorable. Yes, go watch Drew's Lens Reacts, and he had an awesome co-host with him a couple times now. She's so cute. Peggy Prancer, okay, thank you. You're right there. I see you. Absolutely. You're very awesome coming in. Appreciate you. So I've got an estimate on the timber package. Oh, guys, you wouldn't believe this. You wouldn't believe this. I showed you on a live stream last week my drawings, my plans for the barn dominium, right? Just plans I drew up. And then I did a RidgeLife video showing them, closer up, an RidgeLife video. You viewers, amazing as you are, some of you gave me all kinds of suggestions on where to move things and make it more appropriate for guests, and maybe if some beautiful female like Jin is there. And I thank you all for those. But there's one viewer that went above and beyond. I'm going to say her name, Rebecca. That's all I'm going to say is Rebecca. She, on professional drawing software, kind of like the one I was using, but much better, she drew up barn dominium plans using my design, rearranged things where she got a mud room, she got a pantry with a deep freeze, she got a little bit smaller guest bedroom, and guest bathroom is rearranged a little bit smaller guest closet. But she has a double master bedroom walk-in closets, his and her walk-in closets, and she also had a double vanity. She blew it all. I was like, oh my goodness. So I'm going to be looking at her drawings and see if I can modify mine, because there's a couple things that she did a little bit different than I would want. But yeah, oh my goodness. That is crazy. She really went above and beyond. She took the time. She didn't use my drawing. I mean, she used mine as a visual base, but in her software, she just started blowing it out of the park. And I'm like, wow. She's basically what a lot of you guys said with pocket doors and different things in the kitchen. She really did it. Maybe on a ramblings, I'll show you what she did, or maybe on a RidgeLife video when we talk more about plans. Because when I come back from Honest Abe, I'll have some drawings pretty quickly. So yes, very, very cool. What's up, Wanda? Says Lumpy Burke. Hope you both are doing well. David Glunt, the spare room is for David to move right in. That's right. David is always welcome on the Ridge. Always welcome. Right now, I still have the ATV broke down in the gulch. Went down the hill, about flipped it over and everything. So I went out to it tonight to see if I could start it since it's warmer and put some fresh gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it. Oh no, was it? Ain't got no gas in it. Okay. it had gas in it, but I put more, and it still didn't start. It still didn't start. Lazy days ahead. Everybody up in here. What's up? Jen says, I'm amazed that your son would take the time to do that. I have no idea what that's about. Wanda Henry Scott just waiting to get surgery over with. Oh no. Paul Honeyman. She's smart with the double closets and double vanities, right? Yeah. Jen was talking about needing some storage space. Got to have some storage space. Yeah, she wants a 15 by 15 walk-in closet. Well, that's not going to happen in this house. This is a small barn dominium. It's not a Taj Mahal. So, but there can be some accommodations though. Can be some accommodations. We'll see. But the side by side, I got it today. I took the canopy that's supposed to go over the tractor. I got it out today when I got home, and I got the bucket, the dump bed up on the side by side to get to the fuel filter, and I couldn't find the fuel filter. So I got to go watch a how-to on how to change a fuel filter, and then I got to make a video on how to change a fuel filter. Hopefully I do it better than them, Drew's Lens, hope someone does for my plans. Oh man, Drew, they're out there. And they're just really super, super nice people. Super nice people. Let's see here. Niagara Falls, guys. I was scared after last week when it got really, really cold. I was kind of scared because it wasn't fun. And that freezing rain and just super cold weather and wind. I'm like, do we really want to go to Niagara Falls in the winter? But you guys have reassured me that it's super beautiful. And as long as our hotel is right there at the falls, we can jaunt out, go to some touristy places, come back, go see some outdoor things, come back. I think we're going to have a really good time. We're there for 2 days, 3 days, 2 nights in Niagara Falls. We're in Vermont for 2 nights, 2 days. We're in Connecticut for a day and 2 days and a night. So gonna have a good week. Jen still wants a barn dominium, just bigger. Well, bigger is expensive, right? Bigger is expensive. And if I'm going to retire, I got to make sure it's paid for. Because, guys, thanks to Dave Ramsey, I've got 2 bills left. And that's the truck and the Harley. And I want them both paid off by January 1st, 2026. Okay? That means I'll be 100% debt-free. 100% debt-free as soon as I get those 2 things paid off. Dave Ramsey is the bomb, says SLR is the best. He sure is. Now, Dave Ramsey would not have wanted me to buy the Harley Davidson and the truck under credit, but Dave Ramsey, I do what I'm going to do. But I am using Dave Ramsey's principles to pay it off very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. David Moffat, RidgeLife, stop in my area of New York on your way in or out. We can do dinner at my expense. David, thank you very much. A lot of people have reached out to Jen and I about our trip. Now, we are on a whirlwind trip, right? But if we are going to be stopping for gas or lunch in certain areas, and you're in that area and you want to meet, then we can do that. So I'll be posting on RidgeLife Ramblings probably daily, and then kind of telling you where I'm going to be and what we're going through. And you can comment on those videos or message me on Facebook or text me if you have my number, and we can work something out. Okay. If I'll be driving through your area, but as far as, taking an hour or 2 hours detour, I don't think we're going to have time for even an hour detour with our itinerary. Cause David from Come On Homesteading, Tim's got lists. Now, we are on a leisurely vacation. I don't have an itinerary as far as we're getting up at 8 a.m. Then we're going to go see this. Then we're going to go to 9:30. We got to eat. And then at 10:30, got to go use the bathroom. And then at 11:30, we're going to go say hi to somebody. And then at 12, no, not that kind of itinerary. But there is things we want to see. David, Come On Homestead is laughing at me right there. There is some things we want to see, and I want to make sure that we see them. And if I start getting on these 2 or 3 hour side treks, we may miss some of the things we want to do, or we may just not make it back in time. That would be really, really bad, or miss our hotel or that kind of things. But sometimes the path less traveled, the path less traveled takes you to the destination you want to go. I'll tell you that's true, guys. I'll tell you that's true in life, because I didn't want to get divorced. I didn't want to live in a camper down on the ridge. But guys, it's taken me to places that I see a future. Isn't that crazy how God works? Now, I'm not saying God caused me to get divorced or God did any of that. No. That was me. Okay. We live the life that we choose through our actions. But I truly believe that God sees those and he has a plan for us. And it's up to us to live the life we need to. And sometimes, corrections are made. And I believe right now my compass is turning. And I just think that God's allowing me to write my path, right? Write my path. So I'm going to go see my dad, go see my sisters, my brother, let them meet Jin, go up to their little lake house in Vermont. My he's retired. He got him a little lake house in Vermont. He's going to get ready to sell the big house. And then we're going to go to Niagara Falls and just have a blessed time. And enjoy each other. Enjoy this life, guys. Enjoy this life. Not going to read that, David. Thank you very much. So the answer is no. Anna Mae Beekman, life happens in the middle of your plans. And you know what? Amen. Life happens in the middle of your plans. Live that life. Live that life. Wanda, we are imperfect and do not always follow God's path. He did give us free will. He sure did. And aren't we blessed that he forgives us? Oh my goodness. Lord, thank you for forgiving my. I am wayward. Glenn and Sand and Salty Life. Tim, you are so right. God, no, he sure does. Grandma Carol, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. If you want to make God laugh, show him your list. Oh, Jacques Lofstrom, what are you talking about? Oh my goodness. My God. This is true. Oh, look at Jin. He better not have a ring yet. Try a test a week together. There we go. This is a test. All right. Can she put up with me for a week? Because I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm crazy. All right. Grandma Carol also gave me something else, guys, besides the Almond Joy. This is the last bag of RidgeLife spiced and sweet peppered venison jerky. Let's see how it smells. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this. That cracks perfect. Look at that, Grandma Carol. You did an amazing job. It's tender, but it breaks just perfectly. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm going to put that back in here, guys, because this is mine. I'm eating it. I'm eating it, baby. Let's see here. Paul, mine is a complete again. Seems. I don't know. In Tim's defense, looks like David might need one. Oh, yes. Oh, come on, Homestead with a $10 super chat. Do you have the ring yet? He knew I would say it. But David, they said, based on your last video, looks like you may need the ring before me. You got walked right into that one. Thanks for that comment there, Kent. That was Kent that said that, I believe. Yeah. Oh, Lorraine Gordon, hi. How you doing? I'm here in a rehab hospital. I need to be able to walk, they said. Well, you get on it, girl. You listen to us. We'll keep you laughing, and you get on that, okay? Definitely get on that. It was Kent. Yes, it was Kent that said that. David Glunt, when bad things happen, sometimes it's a gift from God. Actually, I 100% believe that. God works through our mistakes. I 100% believe that God works through our mistakes. Hey, guys, I coined a new phrase today, okay? I coined a new phrase. We got Timifer, right? Okay? Got Timifer. This is come on, Arita. You like come on and margarita? Come on, Arita. Drew says, I'm never mentioning David's girlfriend ever again. No, Drew, you're the one that bombed it, man. come on, Rita, you're gonna sing the American song. Come on, Rita. David Moffitt with a $10 super chat. David, you need to meet Jen's sister. You might hit it off. LOL, Jen is taken. That's right. But the come on, Rita, the come on, Rita. You Rita, come on, Rita. Oh, look at the come on, Oakland. Will never happen, Tim. My man card is strong. Sherelle, how you doing? You crazy? Yes, I am. Oh my goodness. Let's see. 160 people in here, 124 thumbs up. Now, Southern West Homestead is not going live next. Just give everybody heads up on that. Can't stop laughing, says Glenn and Shannon. Ooh, I'm glad. Because if you ever get thirsty, just go to the store and say, do you have any of those camonaritas? Oh, you can go to Lowe's in the building section and find the camonarita. Oh man, okay. I crack myself up. I'm just cracking myself up. David, you asked for it, buddy. I wasn't gonna say anything. Oh my goodness. All changing subjects, guy. Whoop. Thank you, Auntie Ann. I got some Gorilla Glue rubber paint, and I got some Flex Seal spray. I got to get up on the camper, and the rain and the snow up there. I believe I had some water infiltrating, and I got to get up there and resurface the camper top, that rubberized camper top. So I got some Gorilla Glue rubberized, self-leveling, and then I also have Flex Seal spray. Now I also have the caulk gun of the professional RV repair. I got that for as well, but I'm gonna get this on real quick. Come on home says, I will leave the hyphens to you, Timifer. Next time we go out to eat, I'll say, I need a table of 4 for Timifer and Camonarita. Oh my gosh. All right. So we spilt a lot of beans, right? January 1st, 2026, no later than, unless life happens, I will be retiring. I'm going Monday to Eco Panels of Tennessee, where they make SIPs for my barn dominium, and Honest Day Blog Home, where they are milling the heavy timbers, and meet with the president of the company. Woo! Yes, Jeannie Lipsky, I've lost it. Crazy. Thank Jen. She says wouldn't want to spend a week with anyone else except for Lauren. Right? I know Lauren's up there. She means a guy. Okay, she means not Lauren. Glad I could get you off your list. Yeah, David, you got me off my list. Yeah, you sure did. That's the way it works. David knows how it works. You just run with it, and then when things happen, but see, that's why I got the list to go back to. Okay. Always refer back to the list. Do it now. Why wait? Says Lumpy Burke. All right, about choked on my cornbread, laughing so hard, says Dawn. Yeah, oh my gosh. It's been a good week when Tim loses his marbles, says Paul. Yes, it has been a good week, and it's only what? Tuesday? It's Tuesday. More things are coming. So I'm going to be reviewing those plans that Rebecca sent me. Oh, guys, more beans. I got an email today. I'm verifying it. You guys remember Titan attachments, where I got the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and I made the product review video of using the stump bucket grapple by Titan Attachments. I got an email from Titan Attachments today saying they would like to partner with me. Don't know if it's legit, but I did make a video, and they knew I made one, and I looked at the email address. It was from Titan Attachments. So, oh my goodness, if I get sponsored by Titan Attachments and they send me a backhoe or something, oh my goodness. Oh, the tractor wars would be back on. Yeah. Woo, yeah. That would be yes. I would like, you got a 15-inch bucket. I got an 18-inch bucket, and it's taller, stronger, and more pretty than that old short, squat, wide little Uber girl. You know what I'm saying? Mike Webb, sanity is something you can lose if you can't lose if you've never had it to begin with. That's right, brother. That's right. Paul Honeyman, it wasn't a T-Rex, Tim. It was a darn croc. That's right. Maybe a dozer, says Sherelle. Maybe oh, that would be awesome. All right, speaking of dozer video, guys, I was just talking to David about this today. It's back on my list. I'm calling Trip, my land clearing guy, and as soon as he gets out here and gives me a date for clearing the ridge for the barn dominium, so I can get the solar field going, get the well in, get the septic for moving the camper up there, the dozer video comes out. Okay, I've got just a few. I probably got about 10 more hours of editing to do on it, and I can just nose the grindstone. About 10 more hours of editing, get the dozer video premiere out, burn the brush piles. I was looking at the brush piles today, just talking to Grandma Carol about it. I can burn the brush piles, level out, get the barn going, me building the barn, while Trip is making the driveway to the barn dominium, leveling all that, clearing all the trees up there. And I get the state out there for the septic inspection. I get the well guy to dig the well. I get the septic put in and move the camper up there. The barn's done. Guys, get the foundation put in. Bring the SIPS panels in. Call in the family for the SIP panel locking day. Get the timber frames up first. It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. And the biggest thing was I needed healthcare and I needed the funds, and I've got both. God is good, guys. God is good all the time. God is always good. That's right, said SLR. This is so exciting, says Sherelle. Thank you very much. Jeannie Lipsky, gotta go, Tim. Sure have made my night. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you, Jeannie Lipsky. I appreciate that. Don't make me part of your lies, Tim. Nope. Ain't no lies here, brother. Ain't no lies here. Ain't no lies here. David Glunt, but you have to have power to lift the bigger bucket. I got more power. I got turbo power. Mine has more horsepower. He had more lifting on the front end, but I got more turbo horsepower, which he's well, turbo is like fake power. That's like a rice rocket. That's like saying a Honda's got more power than a John Deere, so, okay. All right. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. Tell the truth. You lost the dozer footage. No, I've got it. Jin's seen it. It's there. I still have the dozer footage. I back things up, guys. I back things up. Paul Honeyman. Oh, folks, here goes again with a supposed dozer video. It's coming, guys. You will be surprised. And it's probably not going to be that great a video, but it will be a milestone in this RidgeLife journey, okay? It's got some pretty good content in there. There's some beautiful drone footage. It was a beautiful spring. It was springtime. It was late spring, early summer when I had that cleared. So I know it's coming. It's coming around the mountain when it comes. Come on, Arita. Come on, a mountain around the mountain when it comes. Come on, Arita. Still no dozer. Oh, come on now. It's not been a year. This is January. It has not been a year. It was a year ago, different year, yes, but it has not been a year. Tim, if you need the West Virginia sipping cream, you know a peek of the dozer. I got some sipping cream right in there. I haven't had any. I'm just drinking some Coke Zero now, more delicious. Come on, Homestead. Good lie, brother. You lost me talking about Old Blue. Hey, I get Titan Attachments backs me up. Maybe they'll give me another engine or something. Hey, what about that year in review? 2022, 2023, David. Let's see it, brother. Come on with it. Come on. Paul Honeyman, Tim RidgeLife, you could have put an extra 30-minute video out each week and it would be nearly finished by now. Yes, that is true. That is true. All right, guys, it is 7:59 and I have had a blast and most of my list is taken care of, but really it doesn't matter about the list. Things I want to tell you about. So big things are happening. So make sure you're subscribed to RidgeLife Ramblings because this week on RidgeLife Ramblings, I'm spilling the beans on if, how, when I'm getting solar on the ridge because the state, the county, The building inspector doesn't want me to get it. But on RidgeLife Ramblings, I'm going to tell you who I talk to. Might overpower them. Oh yeah, we'll see. Come on. All right, guys. Love every single one of you. We will be back next Tuesday, and I'll be telling you all about what happened in Moss, Tennessee, at Eco Panels of Tennessee, and Honest Abe Log Homes. Next time we see you, but don't forget, RidgeLife Ramblings, like, share, and subscribe. Talk to y'all soon. Love every single one of you. So until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed evening. Love you, Jen. Go RidgeLife. Come on, Rita. Hot mic. Come on, Rita.